I don't know if you've ever tried to explain what a YouTube gathering is to people who don't really watch YouTube beyond the cat videos. It's difficult. I've been working in a cafe over the summer, which has been a really good experience, and I really like the girls that I work with, but they don't know about this, and they're not going to know about this, and it gets very awkward explaining to people that for your 21st birthday you are going to go to a room of like 7,000 people, most of which you don't know, most of which you met from the internet. I got around this by telling my colleagues that I was going to an internet film convention, which, in retrospect, sounds a little bit like I'm in porn. But if you're a person that went to Summer in the City this year, or any other kind of YouTube event, hopefully you'll understand why I decided to spend my birthday there. I got to see a ton of friends that I would not normally get to see, as well as meeting some genuinely wonderful new friends. I feel incredibly lucky that the people that support me are interesting, creative, and sincere human beings, and I don't think that I will ever get over that. A girl came up to me and said that due to following what I do on the internet, she has had only good experiences, and that is just the best thing to hear. I know that I have a comparatively small audience, but affecting one person positively that I've never even met before, I don't think I'll ever get over how amazing that is. The word inspire comes up quite a lot on the internet, which is something that I really never thought would. Like, I don't know, I put my stuff out there and I never really thought it would become something that inspires people. And when you're face to face with human beings that are telling you that you're inspiring them, it's indescribable, because I can't think of a word. And I am aware that there's part of me that likes the ego boost. I think it's kind of natural too in an environment like that one, where, you know, you're getting people coming up to you and telling how great you are. But I think it was just something different this weekend, that I felt really connected to people and genuinely having conversations with people that I would never even have had the chance to if it was not for this ridiculous site. The other thing that I really enjoyed about this weekend was proudly getting to hear thousands of people clapping and cheering on some of my friends and some of the people that have inspired me to be doing what I'm doing. YouTube is very quiet. We don't really get to hear the response from people. We don't really get to put it in perspective that even 1,000 people clapping is a hell of a lot of noise. And it was just really rewarding to see these people who have continued to influence me and inspire me get the response that is very physical and that they do not usually get to hear. I also realised that the capacity of this year's event was around about the amount of people that follow me on the internet, and that blew my mind a little bit. I think a lot of the times on YouTube we get kind of absorbed with comparing numbers and thinking, oh, if I don't get 1,000 more views on this video, that's a write-off failure. I mean, 7,000 people sounds like a lot of people, and it is a lot of people, but you don't really get to know the full extent of it until you're in a room with them. Summer in the City was almost too organised to see everyone that I wanted to see, but that's just kind of the nature that these YouTube gatherings are becoming, and it's sad, but it's also great, and I can't quite define it into words. Other than the fact that it's probably one of the best internet film conventions that I've ever been to.